Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Chiefs going up against the Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Packers, Chiefs, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. And you've heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning this Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. So that means Niall Davis will be back for the opening kick. The Super Bowl is underway. Davis going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. At quarterback, he was the first overall selection in the 2005 draft out of the University of Utah. Quarterback Alex Smith. Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play. Kansas City in the offseason went out and picked up wide receiver Jeremy Maclin from the Eagles, and he's quite a dynamic player, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, and they needed him in Kansas City. Wide receivers caught no touchdowns last year for this football team. They need somebody outside who can make some plays.
The Chiefs line up in the pistol. 2nd and 8. Charles is going to secure the handoff. Need the big stop here early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Third down now. Carrying it out. And they can't connect.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Here is the MVP of the 2011 NFL season. Out of California, Berkeley, quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 15. One-handed. Makes the grab.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
It's the Chiefs against the Packers. A rematch, if you will, of Super Bowl I all the way back to 1966, Phil.
Who thought this game would grow into what it is today? But I remember watching that game as a young kid. Bart Starr, the most valuable player that was out in the Los Angeles Coliseum. It was a great sight, and it was a great start to an awesome event. Rodgers' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. First down at the 44. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Justin Houston with the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. They've got him again.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Overcome the sack. Third down on the way. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. He makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defense did a good job that time. It's third and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
The Packers are going to punt the football. No chance to return this one. as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Chiefs offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
First down at the 19. And they get the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
They bring in the extra tight end. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
That's his first reception today.
Well, if you want to exploit cover 3, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
Third down. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
The Packers will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Score 0-0. The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
When the Packers took Super Bowl I over the Chiefs, Bart Starr led Green Bay to victory, Phil.
Yeah, he was probably just happy to be playing in warm weather, getting away from that Green Bay cold back then. But listen, Bart Starr can really throw it. The University of Alabama product. He went on to win 2 Super Bowl MVPs, and he was outstanding in Super Bowl I. What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Rodgers 6 for 6 now with that completion. Second down even after the completion. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Taken down at the 45.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
First down here after the run.
Lacy, a solo back set. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
They'll run it here.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
In plus territory at the 49. The Packers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down.
Third down and 3.
The Packers now move the chains. That's another reception, giving it 2.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. The slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Intercepted.
How about that play by Sean Smith?
Yeah, Sean Smith still has it. He's a big corner, has good speed and good ball skills. You don't always see the great ball skills from corners, but he gets it done.
The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Chiefs now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score 0-0. The Chiefs take it from the 28.
Jamal Charles carries the football.
And a gain of 4.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning.
The Chiefs from the 32. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Packers in package.
Second and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle. Very nearly intercepted. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Smith's got it in the gun.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Avant's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Chiefs will punt the football away. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Packers have not been able to get anything going in this game, but that's been the case really for both sides offensively.
Boy, this is different, isn't it? To see a game like this getting near halftime at 0-0, I don't know whether to say this is good defense or really just some bad clock management and game management by the coaches.
Tough starting field position here. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Rodgers from the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Packers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down after that pass play. From the gun, Rodgers. Houston takes down the quarterback. The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. On the way, third down. The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Scanning the field. Tackles made and how to move the chains.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Rodgers, completion percentage, 90% on the day. The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. It's a 0-0 game at half, so both sides obviously love their defense and hate their offense. Moving forward, we'll just have to see if it's the first to score that wins. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Chiefs now late in the first quarter. Smith's on point with the throw, and he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. Now first and 10, the pass will be caught over the middle, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 15. have it later on the drive. Jones is the target here, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 12. Packers would later turn it over on an interception. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Jim and Phil for some more exciting playoff football.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Chiefs getting ready to kick it off. And with that, the second half is underway, and this Super Bowl looks like it's coming down to the wire. The Packers have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Rodgers tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And now here's the first snap of the second half. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Chiefs with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. But they can't connect.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
It's third down coming up.
The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Down the field. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive battle continues in this game.
Nothing changed at halftime, did it? The defense came out, fired up, ready to go, and they're still playing well. Offenses, I'd say the game plan for you the rest of the day is try not to make a mistake.
Thomas is going to take this one from the 30. And a run back of about 7. The Chiefs will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
The Chiefs from the 37. Avant makes the catch.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides making an
Still
appeal,
2nd down.
but the officials saw it on the defense. Second down now. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Quick drop back. Wilson's got the catch and the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down on the way. Smith with the handoff. Burnett's there to make the tackle.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Second down and 7.
Jamal Charles breaks the tackle. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the shotgun. Got the completion. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Charles, the lone setback this time. Matthews, that time on the tackle. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Back to him. Charles out to the right.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. With 2 hands, he has it.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Smith's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 21. And they'll run the football with Charles. With a minute to go in the third quarter, it's second down. Charles is lined up in a single back formation. Second down and 10. Right back to him once more.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This long drive continues.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off. Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
This game is coming down to the wire as we head to the fourth. Which defense will flinch first? We're back after this. We're starting quarter number 4, and these offenses have been shut down so far, but you know it as an old quarterback, Phil. One play can change everything.
You know, I really take exceptions to the fact of calling me an old quarterback. I'm really not that old. I feel pretty good. So, but, hey, to talk about the game, you're right, one play. That's all you're looking for on the offensive side. Can you get that one play and make it? And that might be the difference in winning and losing.
And converts on the 3.
Well, that field goal gives their defense a lead to protect, and they only have to protect it for a little under 1 quarter.
Anytime you have the lead in the fourth quarter, it just gives you confidence. You can play knowing you have that lead. You can play free, and that's when players are at their best.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Packers will try to wake up their offense in the late going, as so far points have been at a premium today.
They have, and you know what? I don't like their chances of this offense just all of a sudden finding its way. I would be very careful with how I try to make plays in a situation like this.
The Packers now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 3-0. First down at the 27.
Justin Houston with the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Packers load up the backfield for this next play. Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Third down after the catch. Starks is in the backfield. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Early in the fourth, and this offense is stuck in neutral. Will they be able to get any points on the board?
Well, we're going to find out, but I'll say this to the offense. Don't panic. You still have a close game, so you just got to hope your defense can stop the other offense and give you another shot out there on the field.
And a touchback.
The Chiefs are putting up a dominant performance on defense, but then again, so is the other side, as we have a big defensive struggle going on.
I think coming to this game, Jim, we thought both of these offenses might struggle against the defenses, and we were right, for once, I should say, because it has been rough. The defense is very aggressive all over the football, and it's just going to be tough to score here today.
Smith will take it right from the center. First down at the 20. The ball is fumbled, and he'll down him at that point. What a lucky break this time. They fumbled, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Charles, the lone setback this time. Jason Avant on the receiving end. That's his third catch of the day.
The Chiefs offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Smith's now completed his last 7 passes.
The Packers will come out in the dime. Smith's back in shotgun formation.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Chiefs coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry.
Here's the handoff. Peppers all over the ball carrier.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down on the way. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
And Macklin makes the grab.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Holding offense.
They're set to punt it away now. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Derek Johnson retaking the field.
And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
He's drilled as he throws. Trailing every third down, so big at this point. The Packers from the 27. Houston takes down the quarterback. The Packers call a timeout, their first. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Packers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. Rodgers has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Chiefs offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Ah, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
Smith will take it right from the center. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. The Packers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Packers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. It'll be 3rd down. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
All set to punt here.
Hyde's got it now. Taken down, and the clock continues to be their enemy right now. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage and out of timeouts here in the final quarter. Rodgers got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
I think what you find out about your offensive linemen, what kind of shape they're in. It's late in the game. You have no timeouts. You got to go to this hurry-up offense. Let's see if they can make it work.
The Packers, last snap. Let's see what they can do here.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Wants to go deep.
And it's going to fall incomplete.
For the first time since Super Bowl IV, the Lombardi Trophy is going back to Kansas City.
You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about the...
This amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.